Hello and welcome to Christian Weather Broadcasting. Today we're going to be forecasting Tropical Storm Karl, which is newly formed over the Gulf of Mexico. But before we do, take a look at the gospel message in the description because Jesus can save you from hell. Alrighty, you're looking at Tropical Storm Karl. You can see its center there. You can see that the thunderstorm activity in the storm is displaced from the center. So it's not a very strong looking storm, despite the fact that there is low convection within those thunderstorms. Because it's disconnected from the center, it's not looking very strong as of now. As far as intensification goes, what will we see with this storm? Well, water temperatures are warm enough for intensification into a hurricane, but due to wind shear in the area of this storm, as you can see, this is about where Karl is. It's going to be moving into some moderate to unfavorable conditions for strengthening any further. So according to the NHC forecast, we won't see a hurricane, and because of that high wind shear, I likely don't believe we'll see a hurricane. I don't think Karl's going to strengthen too much from where it is. We may see it peak around 50 miles an hour, maybe more, maybe up to 60 at most, but I don't think we're going to see a very major storm out of this. Let's go back to the current storms. We're going to take a look at the tracks for this storm. We're going to be seeing landfall in Mexico. The tracks are a little messed up right now, but mainly we're going to see that go right into Mexico. One model has it looping around, but as of now, the main consensus is bringing it right into Mexico. On its current track, having it turn. Let's take a look at the National Hurricane Center forecast for this thing. 40 mile an hour wind, 1006 millibar pressure right now, moving only at 6 miles an hour. Heavy rainfall could produce flash flooding in the Isthmus of Tehuantepec. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And in the southern region of Sierra Madre, Oriental Mountains, and adjacent coastal areas, with possible mudslides in areas of higher terrain. Tropical storm conditions are possible in the watch area in Mexico starting Thursday. So there is a tropical storm watch up. I would assume this will become a warning by tomorrow. As you can see, this storm has a really weird wind field on it, so it's not very strong, not very well looking, but it is a tropical storm. We're going to be seeing that make landfall by probably overnight Thursday into Friday. So it's going to be making landfall in the next couple of days. Wind speed probabilities only around a 40 to 50%, maybe 50 to 60% chance for portions of Mexico to see tropical storm force winds. But I do believe this chance will go up as this storm moves closer. I want to bring to you one final thing, and that is the intensity guidance for the storm. As you can see, the highest we get is maybe 45 knots. So again, that's around 50 something miles an hour. So we're not going to see this storm get very strong. In fact, some models are forecasting it to weaken back into a depression, which I would say is also a remote possibility. Thank you for watching. This has been Christian Weather Broadcasting. Again, check that gospel message in the description because Jesus can save you from hell.